Hello, I'm the Luke Cartographer, and this is the 64th video of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video, we got Javik, the Prothean crew member from Eden Prime. We also visited the planet Sanctum in order to attack a Cerberus base and steal some Reaper technology. In this video, we're going to go after Palaven and try to rescue the Turian Primarch. So, let's get to it. Alright, let's jump out of this system and get over to the Apian Crest. Alright, let's see. We're in the Trebia system. So there's Palaven, that's the capital of the Turian, what's it called? Hierarchy? I can't remember. Menae, their moon. Let's see what else we got here. Some other planets. Fuel depot is still intact, that's interesting. We can buy some fuel here. Alright, given that we know we're going to Palaven, well, Menae. Let's see. Wow. Okay, two other systems here. I kind of do actually want to check these out because what we learned in the last video was we can scan systems, but Reapers discover that and they come after us. And the only time we can really go back to these systems is after we complete a mission, and given that we're going to be doing a mission, let's check these places out, scan them. If we find what we're looking for, great. If we don't, and the Reapers chase us out of the system, we can come back after we do the, we rescue the Primarch. Okay, so one planet. Oh, yeah, there's definitely something here.
I found something.
Whoa! Okay, let's check this out. Wreckage of a fuel depot. Wow, 800 units of fuel. That's impressive. What do we got here? Oh, another one. Well, that's unfortunate. That's way more fuel than I could even carry. Okay, well, at least we're about to get the last of it here, with the last of the assets here. Feros? Feros is an asteroid towed near the Class B blue giant ME to serve as a terrestrial military base in a system devoid of planets. A vast array of solar collectors absorb energy from the star and beam it to the receptors near the tidally locked asteroid's terminator zone. Beneath the surface, dozens of particle accelerators generate antiprotons for starship fuel. The Reapers sent a substantial force to the ME system, but found the Turians were capable and prepared to defend their armada's fuel source. Warning messages say the Reapers are still present in the system awaiting reinforcements. At present, the Turians can still refuel, but only because they have committed forces here that would otherwise have defended Palaven. Wow. The Turians have actually fought them out of the system. At least to a certain extent. Let's scan this thing. There it is. This doesn't look like an asteroid. There we go, the Turian 79th Flotilla. Alright, let's leave the ME system behind, and let's head to Castellus, I don't know. Anyway, we got two asteroid belts. Let's see if there's anything in this. Plus, I should be able to detect something if I get close to it and hear a little ping. But along with that, we got this gas giant, so let's check this one out over here. Iridium. Iridium is a moderate-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with clearly visible rings. Reaper capital ships have pounded the system's moons methodically, destroying the colonies here and dismantling the infrastructure. The star chart extolling the natural beauty of the ring system seems inappropriate now. Ooh, given that some of the ring system is now those pulverized moons. Okay, anything else out here, though? Alright, let's check out the next one in. Again, I'd prefer not to scan unless I know there's something there. Oh, there we are. Okay. Well, we know where that is. Let's check out this planet here. Fex. Fex is a large terrestrial planet with a frozen surface and a thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. It presented the Turians with an interesting engineering challenge: how to mine its abundant heavy metals and get them off the high-gravity planet without requiring so much fuel or EZO that it ruined the profit margin. As a result, the hierarchy heavily subsidized these mining concerns in return for retaining large stores of gold, iridium, and niobium for their strategic reserve. Sensor reports a large Reaper force of capital ships and destroyers here, which have chased off Fex's defenders. Interestingly, they seem to have captured several of the orbital stations intact rather than turn them into slag. Do the Reapers need gold or something? Huh. Alright, let's scan right here.
Signal confirmed.
Let's check this out. Oh, another fuel depot. Okay, that's half the assets. Let's check out this planet here. Digorous. A habitable home world to dextroamino acid-based life, this Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During the Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Graken Dahl took the fight to Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Digoris. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dahl's navy put their rear to Digoris so that stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite this severe handicap, using countless fighters and cruisers to take down the Krogan dreadnoughts. Today, the Turian fleet holds Digoris in a stalemate. The Reapers, concentrating on Palaven and elsewhere, sent a relatively light force to take the planet, which the Turians repelled. The Turians stand to guard at Digoris, while the Reapers travel throughout the system, destroying targets of opportunity until reinforcements arrive. Colony founded in 381 BC, with a population of 1.9 billion, of course that's pre-invasion, with the capital of Apparatus. Okay. Okay, let's check out the inner two planets and then we'll scan somewhere over here. Neos. A small terrestrial planet bathed in argon and carbon dioxide, Neos has a pressure cooker atmosphere. Probes revealed calcite cliffs but few valuable minerals, and so the planet had only a few artificial satellites when the Reapers hit. Fragments from destroyed scientific research stations and spy drones litter the planet's Lagrange points, presenting a navigation hazard. Okay, and what's this? Carborix. A tiny rock planet with a thin, reducing atmosphere, Carborix was remotely mined for millennia, first for rare platinum group metals and radioactives, then catalysts and semiconductors, and eventually structural metals like titanium, iron, and nickel. Recovery operations were grinding to a halt just before the Reapers hit the planet. The attack turned orbital stations and the Turians' early warning satellites into molten metal. Okay, scanning like right here. There we go. Let's get this scan and get out of the system. There we go. I really do hate this, that it shows the achievement first. Journal updated, Banner of the 1st Regiment. Okay. So we got an artifact, the Banner of the 1st Regiment. Alright, barely escaped that. Let's go over to Trebia. It's too bad that the first time we get to visit the home worlds of so many of these species is when they're under invasion. Let's see, can I scan this area? Well, I can, but is there going to be a Reaper force? That doesn't seem like it. But it also doesn't show any assets here, so there may not be anything for us to find. Let's check out Esinius, or Esinus. I keep trying to add the eus at the end when it's just us. Esinus. Esinus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant that was home to a substantial Turian garrison defending the planet's fuel infrastructure. It once held a distribution center for anti-proton-based fuel as well as the more common helium-3 collectors. The garrison is now gone. The Reapers drove the Turians off and destroyed all of the available equipment. The Reapers appear to have moved on. A few Volus ships are now present, likely to scavenge the wreckage. Okay. Wait, let's buy some fuel while we're over here. Alright. Let's check out this planet. Impera. The small planet Impera is a hothouse of helium and argon, the latter a product of the decaying radioactive materials. Robo-mining was once lucrative here, but like the rest of the solar system, the only remaining veins are inaccessible by cost-effective means. The planet is named for Atren Impera, the Turian Machiavelli, whose ambitious political philosophies led to her reign as regent in the continent spanning Nilan Empire for more than a decade. She famously combined citizenship tiers with a meritocracy, rather than a caste system which served to strengthen her empire. This practice fell in and out of favor for centuries before its revival early in the Turians' age of nation-states. The Reaper invasion largely ignored Impera, sending only a token force to destroy the scientific equipment around the planet. Okay. Let's see. There's that planet there. I feel like... have we seen the outermost planet yet? No, there it is. Okay. Dextrius. Dextrix? Datriux is a small rock and ice planet with an extremely thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. Exploited for its metal deposits, the planet's iridium was marked as part of Palaven's strategic reserve during the Krogan rebellions. Its facilities have been maintained to this day. Scans indicate the Reapers did not destroy the surface facilities. It is possible they either did not see them as a threat or plan on using them for their own purposes. A few Reaper destroyers serve as a skeleton crew here, backed by a capital ship in case the Turians attempt to retake the planet. So they're here in force too. Let's see. Next in, we haven't checked out this one yet. Kalax. Like nearby Aventon, Kalax was named for an ancient philosopher and author, but where Aventon wrote for the military leaders of tomorrow, Kalax focused on those who feed, clothe, heal, and arm the soldiers. Her enormous tome, Service, features a lengthy chapter on laws that formed the basis for the Turian concept of citizenship tiers. Kalax is lower in temperature than Aventon, and its materials were thus exploited first. The Turian defenses on Kalax have not completely been destroyed, which is unusual. It may be that the remnants of the scattered Turian fleet regrouped using the planet for cover and eliminating the satellite-hunting Reaper destroyers before their mission was complete. More likely, the destroyers found a way to compromise the defenses through wireless hacking, and the unmanned drones present now obey them. Okay. And Aventon. Aventon is named for a tactician philosopher whose treatise on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small, hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of the Turian space age, and since its fall, it had little to offer. Aventon's token spy satellites and defense drones proved no match for even small Reaper presence, and best reports suggest that they have been eliminated. Okay. Let's check out Palaven and then go to Menae. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians, and it's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven. Seen by humans for the first time during the following the First Contact War, the Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke that from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory: Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear enviro suits or other radiation protection while visiting Palaven. Population 6.1 billion. In orbital stations 350,000, of course all pre-invasion estimates, and Cyprotine is the capital. Okay, let's get to Menae. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menae and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some images have leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels, with powerful mass effect fields, generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair and refuel. Okay, look at that. All this stuff is classified. Let's land. Huh, they won't let us take Javik. I guess we have to take Liara and James. Oh, look at that fleet. That is impressive. Of course, they're facing off against the worst fleet out there. The greatest, I suppose. Man. They just don't even seem to care. They're just shrugging off those hits like they're nothing. And those are Turian dreadnoughts, I think. What are I guess the fighters are going to take on fighter aircraft that the Reapers launch. Because it's not like they're just capital ships and destroyers.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Not gonna put on a helmet? I mean, I know they said there were large areas of the surface that had Mass Effect fields.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Human husks means that some of these Reapers must have come from either human colonies or from Earth itself. They likely have pulled in reinforcements here. Okay, we gotta... Okay, spare parts we can salvage. Gotta bet these Turians are like, what the hell are these humans doing here? Let's see. Anything to grab over here? No. Okay, I think we can move forward. There's some more ammo on the ground. Very nice. And let's switch over to the sniper rifle. Let's employ disruptor ammo. And let's check this area out before we move up. I don't want to miss anything here.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
I don't think we did see bigger ones on Earth. I think those are the Sovereign class Reapers. Capital ships. Find the commanding officer. Here's a med kit. Let's see if there's anything up here. Just some bodies. Anything up here? No. Okay, data pad. 1,875 credits, because why wouldn't we loot these people? M7 Viper sniper rifle. Let's do it. Okay, and again, switch over to sniper rifle. What's this? Data pad. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and it's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system on the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Okay. I think this is the commander here.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Got
I
some
see the
ammo
comm
here.
tower. To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a gun. Let's get on that gun. Wait.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Can we not? Oh. I wanted to get up there. Oh well. Wait, there's something in there. Hannah Kedar Greaves. Datapad from Commander Hexnar regarding supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I'm supposed we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice to not have those clogging up anymore. Okay. Medkit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got a couple Turians.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us.
Let's clear it. Hello. Whoa. Move up.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Honestly, I feel like she'd be the
Ready,
person to do that.
Hell yeah. Let's
I don't know
take-
much about his capabilities, but she seems like she'd be more of a techie than him. Okay, let's switch to that.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Alright,
Let
let's
me know
move
if
up.
you've got something. I'll help
Back
your
towards
men
the
till I hear
base.
from
Understood.
you. Shepard out.
Oh, whoa. More of them. Damn.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Alright. Back to the general. What's this? M27 Scimitar, new shotgun, and the assault rifle piercing mod. Is there anything over here? No, nothing. Okay. I just keep finding new loot, so I want to keep checking. Here we are.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard.
We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to
Whoa.
see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester!
Whoa.
Headed for the airfield!
God, these Reaper creatures are freaking creepy.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Let's go get that gun. Oh, whoa. Turn me around. Wait, where is it pointing me? Oh, airfield? Okay, never mind. Pistol magazine upgrade, data pad with 2,500 credits. Wait, which way? Okay, I guess it was... Whoa. Armax Arsenal shoulder guard. I feel like I checked this before, didn't I? Maybe not. Pistol piercing mod. Alright, let's go. I think it's pointing us in this direction for a reason. Yep, here we go.
Hey, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Assault rifle magazine upgrade.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen, I'd say.
Oh. Marauders, these are, Reaper,
Or do those Reapers
Turians.
look like Turians?
Right. They do.
Look a little bit like, Saren. Damn, I'm shooting dead people now. Well, more so dead than husks typically are. I don't know what he was just doing, but I don't want to know. Let's go disruptor ammo now that we got shielded enemies out here. Come on, where? Oh. There we go. Whoa, what the heck?
I think we're done here.
Yeah, whoa. fact, that turret was shooting me. Alright, let's get back in there.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Here we go.
On my way.
Gun time. S. What? Okay, E? Okay, there we go.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
Heads up! Here comes another one. What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
You guys can keep trying, but you're not getting through here. Oh! Whoa!
Holy hell! What is that
That looks almost like a Yogg. Let's hit that thing with Incinerate, Carnage. You turn on your incendiary ammo. Again, Incinerate, now Frag Grenade. Got him! That it?
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright, here we go. I liked that gun.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Which, of course, we're going to find trouble. More ammo. That seemed kind of pointless to slide down that.
Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough.
Ooh.
Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Look at that. Crash Dreadnought.
Got more back here.
Love the heavy attack. Are you still back there?
Shit, I hate those things.
Come on, man.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Well, I think we were in
It's gonna be bad
Vancouver.
all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and so on.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
That Harvester again.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Sniper rifle spare ammo mod. Let's head this way. Oh!
That was a little closer than I'd like.
You know, I think I'd wear a helmet here just in case the
So,
Mass
Loco,
Effect generator
You
failed.
really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get them on board. This is a long run. And we seem to be facing very few enemies along the way.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Okay, so the cannibals take health from the other ones. I get the name now.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
You see how that damage actually took the skull cap off that thing? That was awesome. Keep hitting this thing with incinerate and grenades. And carnage. There we go. Apparently it was charging me and I didn't even know. Whoa. Got him. Yeah, these marauders are creepy. Ah, man. That should have hit. Oh, another one?
Give it everything you've got!
Oh. Got him. Ah.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
Turn up the heat!
Got him. More marauders. Frag. Okay. Oh, there's General Victus.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Oh.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Hell of a time to become a leader.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is Deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
We'll do it.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Off to Tachanka.
Have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Ugh.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, link to... Oh, okay, we can just talk to him immediately?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat.
Ooh.
Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Whoa.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier's ship and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. Let's check out the new war assets we have. Okay, Turian war assets. 79th Flotilla. The Turian 79th Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with the Krogan warships above Digoris. The 79th sacrificed themselves in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on its speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, divert fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manage to target them. Okay. Oh, Garrus. Oh, Primarch Victus. Okay.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Yep.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Let's see.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Ah, being so diplomatic there. Alright, let's leave the war room behind for the moment. Oh. Oh yeah.
Commander,
something interesting happening.
Went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
There we go. Time to, meet a new companion here. New, member that can join us in firefights.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I bet he will.
On that, we can agree.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Let's go check in with Garrus.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns.
Yeah.
And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
He's got some calibrations to do. Okay, we got armor-piercing ammo unlocked. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think you can take on an extra power with people you're friends with. Anyway, let's check in with Liara.
If you don't want to come over and talk.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Intel terminal. Remains of a destroyed Reaper. To avoid the risks of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvaged remains of a Reaper destroyer. The drones can dig into the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that would increase speed with which biotic and combat abilities can be fired. Alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. Let's see, 5% discount in stores or a power recharge speed of 5%. I think I actually want the store discount. Okay. Let's see. Broker terminal. Whoa, okay. Prothean notes 2186 entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him when we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Alliance interrogation reports of a Cerberus operative. Alliance Interrogator 1. Ugh. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Alliance Interrogator 2. Shh. She's awake. Cerberus operative. Unintelligible. Interrogator 2. Hello. Do you know where you are? Cerberus operative. Unintelligible. Interrogator 1. You know how much trouble you're in? Interrogator 2. Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Interrogator 1. Ah! You okay? Interrogator 2. I'm... but holy hell, she's dead. Interrogator 1. What? Interrogator 2. The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Interrogator 1. Well, crap. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? That's terrifying. Liara.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Oh, man.
At your service.
Those screens just do not seem to be working quite right. Anyway, let's see. I don't think we have anybody in any of these rooms up here yet. Let's head down. We'll start with Diana.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so... feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Okay. Let's check in. Actually, we don't need to go in there, do we? No. We can check in with Javik, though.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Okay.
Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers.
Alright. Let's see, we can check out the cargo bay. Oh. KEI-9. Okay. Where is, Steve Cortez? Is that him back here? No. It's just a couple of random Alliance, sailors there. Let's see.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Hey.
Alright. Huh. Shuttle pilot's missing. Alright, let's check in.
I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force the conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, there is indeed something there, and we get to meet up with Jack again. Private terminal. Any email? Whoa, okay. Omega, come see me from Arya Talok. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel and aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Okay. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory in the Citadel at once. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy's docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tenor Noira. Please excuse the moniker in this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane, okay, cool. Help requested from Sender Blocked. Commander, my name is Jontum Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST&R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant potential power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jontum Bao, STG, ST&R. Okay. Me, a Spectre, from Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Ashley. And meet me in Purgatory. Again? Okay. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You don't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, that was... I think we need to go back to the Citadel next, given we gotta go see Thane, we gotta check in on Ashley, and we gotta go meet with Arya. As much as I want to go to Grissom Academy, we need to go back to the Citadel first. But let's check in with Joker and Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay. I think that'll do it for now. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to go back to the Citadel. We're going to check in on Ashley. We're going to go meet with Arya. We're going to meet with Thane. And Jontum Bao, maybe? That could be a much larger mission, though, so maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, though, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.